Mesoamerican codices represent the religious and historical legacy of the pre-Hispanic indigenous people. Less than 15 pre-Hispanic Mesoamerican books have survived the destruction of the Spanish conquest and the ravages of time. How can we preserve those precious manuscripts? How can we investigate their materiality and preserve their integrity? A multidisciplinary team, integrated skills, a standardized work pipeline, as well as passion and attention to detail are paramount ingredients for the analysis, interpretation, and valorization of rare manuscripts such as Codex Cospi. Codex Cospi is one of the few existing Mesoamerican books. It is a door on the culture and rituals of the ancient Nahua people. The Codex is a Tonalamati, Book of Destinies, that is a divinatory book used to predict the effect that natural and calendrical effects could have had on life. But what do we really know about Codex Cospi? Codex Cospi comes from the Puebla-Tlaxcala region in central Mexico. It was probably produced between the end of the 15th and the beginning of the 16th century CE. The manuscript was brought to Italy by the Dominican friar Domingo di Betanzos. Today, the Codex Cospi is housed in a vault inside the University Library in Bologna, Italy, with other precious documents. Since 2005, the University of Bologna, the University of Perugia, and the National Research Council have jointly undertaken several scientific activities to study and analyze the materiality and state of conservation of this manuscript. The codex is composed of 5 deerskin bands joined to a length of 3.64 meters and screen folded to form 20 pages. 13 pages of the obverse and 11 pages of the reverse are colorfully painted, with the remaining pages left blank. What does the analytical investigation tell us about the painting materials and techniques employed to create the codex? Using advanced diagnostic techniques, the mobile laboratory MOLAB of the European Research Infrastructure for Heritage Science, IRIS, the Italian node, have been able to reveal hidden details and analyze the composition of the painting materials used on the pages of Codex Cospi. Since the first campaign on Codex Cospi, spectroscopic analysis exploiting the light-matter interaction have provided thorough information on the chemical composition of the painting materials. Mesoamerican scribes preferentially use materials based on organic dyes extracted from flowers and plants, which produce bright and luminous colors. On page 12 of Codex Cospi, dyes from flowers like Cosmos sulphureus and Tagetes, or plants as Cuscuta, were used to paint yellow and orange areas. How can technology support diagnostic analyses? In recent campaigns, MOLAB have employed advanced hyperspectral imaging techniques to map color distribution and chemical composition along the pages of the codex. On the reverse of page 21, Maya blue, a hybrid pigment made of clay and indigo, was used to paint both blue and green areas. The blue pigment was mixed with orpiment, a yellow mineral, to produce the green hue. Imaging techniques, apart from shedding light on original materials, also assisted scholars in identifying and locating past restorations. On the reverse of page 26, the distribution presence of zinc helped discriminating retouched areas from the original ones. Thanks to the campaign's results, the multidisciplinary team has been able to understand the technology production of Codex Cospi and its transformation over time. This has allowed a remodulation of the collected information to create a visual and scientific storytelling for the dissemination to the general public. Since 2005, researchers of CNR, together with the University of Perugia, have been experimenting with the communication of scientific data through new inclusive digital languages. Websites, applications for online digital interaction, augmented reality on mobile devices, and mixed reality solutions for virtual exploration have enabled the digital valorization of Codex Cospi, with a new inclusive approach to multimedia and storytelling. Scientific analysis and digitization establish a dialogue between Indigenous and Western science, revealing Indigenous technological skills and fundamental notions about the materiality of sacred artworks.